Hello there. Just wanted to talk about sitting and hinging. So sitting and hinging is tough. We'll go through a little sequence here. You need to remember hinging happens down at your hips. So if your face or chest is reaching towards your knee, it's not what we're searching for. So I'm just hopping into a little seated sumo, activating my box. If the magic box isn't awake and you're not tuned into it, there's no sense in moving forward yet. This is the challenge, maintaining the box as you tip. You can use your feet for support, only focus is box. And once you feel pretty good about that, we're just going to turn and flip right into position 6. And the important key here is keeping this back leg off the ground. So once your chest and heart are pointed forward and your hands are planted on the ground, plant your front knee into the ground and try to lift the back leg and just hold there. If you can't lift and hold your back leg up, you probably shouldn't do the rest of this series. So let's check in on the other side. Flipping through center, cross now onto my other thigh. Setting up, hands down, thigh down, back leg lifts, heart stays forward. Yeah, today I find this leg to be harder. Feeling a challenge through here. Feeling a challenge connecting from my lateral to posterior chain. And we'll just start building from there. So we'll flip over to the other side. Same setup, hinged. That means hard at least over your mid-thigh. You're not trying to get down. You're trying to go up and forward here. Back leg lifts. And if you feel comfortable, hands free, bald eagle. Definitely going to be feeling it through here for 2 breaths. Flying along the surface of the ground, up towards the sky a bit higher, back down towards the ground a tiny bit. Man, my front leg, my grounding leg, definitely feels that fatigue. Switching to the other side. So for those of you who've practiced hip hinging, you'll find this to be a nice, difficult little puzzle or little variation. Sitting hinging is definitely the hardest kind of hinging that I've found thus far. Pushing down into my front knee, hovering with the rest of my body, feeling a massive amount of tension and burn through this lateral thigh and my back. Whew. So you have 3 stops. You have your sternum and you have either shoulder. We'll go sternum. I'm just doing these as little push-ups, but making sure that my primary pressure is down into this thigh. Little left shoulder, little right shoulder. This is the one that I find most challenging to keep my back safe. Okay, so we're going to lift up that back leg. Once the back leg comes up, then I feel reasonably supported. And now I'm going to go through a very tough sequence here. Hinging, left armpit over left knee, then heart over left knee. Oh, then right armpit. Difficult to keep the back leg off the ground and to keep everything settled in. Oh, mama. Switching sides. It's a powerful activator. It's a powerful way to build better hinging relationships with your legs and your spine. You know, that there's 3 different hinges on each side, to me is pretty cool. It's 6 different hinges. Oh. This one, reasonably natural. Nice amount of difficulty through here. Nice tension and activation through my left lateral body. really working hard to push down into the right thigh. And now going through my stops. Ooh, this one, brutal, man. Really keep the back leg up and active. Just lighting up the outside of my right thigh. Come into center and we'll just work a little seated sumo to rest. Magic box, some length. And then to the other side. And then let's go through a tiny bit more hinging. I'll give you a front view. Kneecap, heart, length, lift, right? None of that. Trying to get here. This can help. This can help. Very, very challenging variation here. And then from my hips here, I can explore. It's very easy for your body to trick you and make you think you're moving from here when you're really moving from up here. Following your hips, staying in a hinge, running through a couple options, and then swooping to the other side. Quick stop in the center for some oscillation and to just shake it out. It's a tough sequence. Last thing here, getting the hinge, getting the chest forward, staying long, getting the back leg up, and then working it. Oh, I mean, it just lights up the back body and your side bodies. This should be very, very hard. The goal is not to get down to your knee. The goal is to be in control and bouncing. And man, that is tough. And then we'll finish with a little round pelican. So toes down, wide arms. And you're just giving your back body time to fatigue here. Not doing anything, just breathing. And then find the back of your shoulder blades, specifically between your shoulder blades and your rib cage. And then feel free to take a small turn, like a bird soaring in a big left circle, pushing down into your left hip. And then as you come back towards center, pushing down into the right hip to take a right hand turn. Not trying to turn far, just taking yourself just off center so that you can work different posterior chains there. Yeah, should feel that booty gains.